Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, everyone joining from different parts of the world. My name is Sirisha, and I'm joining from New Jersey. So I warmly welcome you all for this program, Stillness Beat, a 365-day daily meditation program. So this platform is dedicated for developing a consistent habit of daily meditation. So every single day we meet here throughout the year, meditate together, listen to the wisdom bites, and share our experiences. So it's not just about meditating, but allowing our practice to support us far beyond this session. So, friends, let's begin our session with meditation. I would like to invite Sharath to guide us into meditation. Hi, Sharath. Good morning.
Hi Shirisha, is my audio okay?
Yes.
Okay. Good morning, masters. Good evening. All right. Let's get ready for the session. So, next 12 seconds, let's be in silence. Create a barrier between the noisy world and the world of meditation. 12 seconds, please. Okay. The method what we are going to use is Ana-Pana-Sati meditation, breath meditation. The steps are very simple. So, which you can see on the screen. Find a comfortable place and sit in comfortable posture. Clasp your fingers. Cross your feet if you're sitting on a sofa. Close your eyes. You have to gently close your eyes and then be with your natural breath. When we say be with your natural breath, focus your mind on the breath. These are the 5 simple steps. All right. Let's settle down. Let's gather ourselves. Let go everything. All the urges, everything you want to do. Let's not do anything now. Sit quietly. Follow those steps. Before you close your eyes, you are on the body, mind, and the senses side. So you're in midst of lot of things. Your thoughts, the people around you, the noise, sounds, all these things will be there. They are not the problem. Now gently close your eyes. You are still with everything else. You are at the shore, on the coast, with a lot of waves. The waves of thoughts, activity, feelings, bodily itch, pains, nicks. Everything is in your awareness now. Don't reject anything. Just bring them into your awareness. You know. Now, in the same line, breathing is happening on its own. Unhindered, soft, tender breathing is happening. The frequency of your breathing is your current state of mind. You are at the coast of a vast ocean of consciousness. Observe the breath, especially after you exhale. Inhalation starts on its own. Be sincere. Catch hold of the breath from there. Bring breath into your focus. Leave everything else. Cut out everything else. You and the breath. That's it. Don't alter the breath. Just be with it. Do not fight with anything. Do not go away with anything. Just be with your breath. Let go. Relax. Keep focusing on your breath for next 5 minutes. Relax. We started moving towards the source. Be with your breath. No expectations. No judgment. No analysis. Do not recall anything. Leave everything else. Go one step deeper, masters. Be with your breath. Be in this state for next 10 minutes. You and the breath. That's it. We are near the source. Be with your breath, masters. Relax.
Okay, from this space of healing, let's heal ourselves and the world around us. Repeat the following statements in your mind. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I am sorry. Please forgive. Thank you. I love you. Also, let's make these 4 agreements with our life. I will be impeccable with my words. I will not take anything personally. I will not make any assumptions. I will do my best at all the times. So be in this state for next 1 minute, masters. Ten, nine, eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rub your palms. Keep it on your eyes and open your eyes slowly to the here and now. Okay, thank you. Wonderful meditation. Sorry, masters, there was a slight glitch on my internet this side, so I'm not able to come on video. It was wonderful, a lot of energies. Over to you, Sirisha. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Sharad, for that uh, deep meditation. Thank you. So, friends, let's move on to the next part of the session. I would like to invite Prithvi to share wisdom for today.
Hi, Sirisha.
Yes. Hi, Prithvi.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. So, namaste, friends. We are going through the emotional strength this week, and we saw what pain body is yesterday. And today, I want to bring a spiritual scientist, one of my favorite scientists, She is Dr. Candice Pert. She is one pioneer in the field of body-mind connection, and she has inspired a whole lot of researches that has happened on body-mind connection and meditation. And she laid down the something a field called psychoneuroimmunology. So I feel very grateful for this scientist. And let's see what the work that she has done. The first book that she gave was Molecules of Emotions. She did intensive work in the field of proteins, peptides, and opioids. And then she understood how the body releases the neuropeptides when we go through certain emotions, and how that gets stored in the body as a memory. So let's dive deep into this research and the scientist and understand how emotions react to the body in the body, sorry. So your body is listening to your emotions. We all know that anytime we have certain emotions, there's some kind of sensations that are happening in the body. But before this scientist Candace Pert, the conventional medical system did not agree that our thoughts and feelings had an impact on the health condition that we were going through. They always treated the body as a separate entity and treated the symptoms, but they didn't go to the root cause. She is the one who said that for almost 94% of the diseases that are seen in the world are psychosomatic. It is starting in the mind. It starts with the thought, with a feeling, and gets, manifested as a physical condition. So Candice Pert, during her research work, she's a neuroscientist and a pharmacologist. She discovered the opioid receptor. Usually from one cell to another cell, the signaling happens. So the cell releases certain chemicals called neuropeptides, saying what is that cell condition is, and there will be a receptor which receives these signals. So she discovered those receptors, and she's the one who contributed to the emergence of this psychoneuroimmunology field, which said that there is a deep connection between mind, body, and immune system. So she proved that emotions are chemical molecules. It's not just what we feel, but body is secreting certain chemicals for every emotions that we are going through, and they travel through the entire body, not just in the brain, not just signaling in the brain, but every single cell has these emotional receptors. The book that she has written is Molecules of Emotion, and we think the mind is in the brain, but every cell has a mind. Every cell carries memory. Every cell has this emotional receptors. So how there's a loop that is getting created with one kind of emotional state that we go through. Generally, when a thought is created, it generates an emotion, and these emotions release certain peptides, neuropeptides, certain molecules in the body, and these molecules get attached to the cells, and the cells will store this emotional memory, and the body starts to repeat the same kind of emotion. For example, if you're going through um, insecurity, your body keeps secreting a, a chemical which actually keeps you in that loop of insecurity, the fear. The molecules of cortisols, they keep getting released in the body, and the cell will get used to that insecure feeling, and it keeps craving for more insecurities. So what you believe and what you feel is creating an environment around your cells, and your body starts craving for the same kind of emotion and the vibration. So this is how a trauma becomes an illness, stress becomes fatigue, and fear becomes chronic tension. So any emotion that you suppress or react, they get stored as vibrations. They create energy blocks and they lower your frequency. So when it comes to thought and emotion, there is no subtraction, there is no division. There is only addition and multiplication. The more you suppress, you're adding, your body will persist the emotion that you're trying to suppress or avoid. And if you react to the emotion, you're multiplying it. It is getting more and more secreted and accumulated in your body. It is not getting resolved or released. So we need to understand this very, very clearly. So chronic emotions create chronic chemistry. Most of the diseases are because of certain emotions that we keep repeating. I'll be going through one of this topic as psychosomaticity in one of the week completely, how every organ is going to secrete certain emotions and lead to certain diseases. But in general, today we will be looking at the major emotions create dominant chemicals leading to a long-term effect called autoimmune diseases. So the cells start to adapt these chemicals. We get addicted, emotionally addicted at the cellular level, not just at the mental and the belief level, even at the body level, at the cellular level, we start getting addicted to certain emotions. So the diseases starts to happen in the body. So body is not attacking you, but it is responding to your chemistry. So as I told you, she also mentioned that most of the psychologists treat mind as disembodied or phenomenon with little or no connection to the physical body. Conversely, physicians treat the body with no regard to the mind or the emotions. But the body and mind are not separate, and we cannot treat one without the other. We have to understand the root cause in the mind to treat the body. And the beautiful thing that she has written in this book, Molecules of Emotion, is she did intensive research with meditators, long-term meditators, short-term meditators, and she herself practiced breath awareness meditation. And she has shared one of her experiences in the book. She said while she was sitting with her breath, watching her breath, becoming one with her breath, she had certain flashes of memories or vision. She had a vision where she saw her father being on a deathbed. And that vision triggered so many emotions in her body. She started to sweat, she started to shiver, and her heart started to pump very fastly. So then, when she came out of the meditation, she saw that her father was absolutely fine. But that flash of vision triggered the stored emotions to come onto the layer. So that's when she understood that just with the process of being aware of your breathing initiates the release of peptide molecules, whatever you have accumulated, right? Those neuropeptides, when they are not released into the bloodstream, the cell starts inflammating, and that's how disease happens. So being aware of breath will release those peptides into the bloodstream. So the cycle of emotion gets completed. And that's how the unification of the system and the body happens. So she said that when we meditate, when we are with our breath, we start opening up the subconscious mind, the belief systems, the thinking patterns, everything that we have accumulated since our childhood, it starts coming onto the layer. and we start releasing it through certain visions, through certain sensations. This will happen within us. So she finally concluded saying that deep state of meditation clears the imprints, the unhelpful imprints in the subconscious mind. So whatever we have accumulated, right, they all starts to get cleared. So meditation allows the flow. Any emotion that we are carrying, if we do not feel it, we cannot heal it. So otherwise it will create a block. There will be a lot of nadi blocks, energy blocks, and blocks in the organs. So these blocks starts to coming on to the layer when we meditate. That's what Patriji says. When we meditate, we receive a lot of cosmic energy, and it clears the energy system in our body. It clears all the blockages in our body. That's exactly what Candace Pert is also scientifically saying, that purification of emotions will happen when we are aware of our breath and sit in silence. So we allow the flow of the emotions when we are meditating. So we are not supposed to analyze the experiences that happens in the meditation. It can be good, bad, ugly, scary, unpleasant, whatever kind of experiences we get in meditation, it is absolutely fine and it is right. So we are not supposed to analyze. We just have to be with it and allow the process to happen. Every meditation process is helping you to clear your past, heal your past, reprogram your subconscious mind, and become a better version of ourselves. So with that, let's intend for the day. I request all of you to close your eyes. Drop into your heart space and mean every word. Today, let me listen to the body. Let me allow the emotions to flow and transform into peace. Let me allow myself to smile and be with all kinds of emotions. Thank you. Over to you, Sirisha.
Thank you. Thank you, Prithvi, for that wonderful sharing. So let's get into the next part, experience sharing. So today we have Kanaka from Denver, who will be sharing her meditation journey. Hi, Kanaka. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes. Hi, Sirisha ma'am. It's so good to see you again. Uh, first of all, thank you, Master Bhavani Sharma and the whole team for this beautiful session and for letting me share my experience. So, I started my meditation journey in 2011 through neighborhood meditation, and that time I was having a physical a rash on my body, and they said, one of the masters who was taking the class, they said, if you meditate you can heal all of these rashes, or any of, take anything, it will be completely healed through meditation. And so I started working on that line, and initial first 20-30 days before that I could see the results without taking any medicine. And yeah, from that moment onwards there was no looking back. From inside I knew this is the path. I want to follow, and this is the technique I want to implement every day. That's what I do. Till date, I meditate every day before sleeping, before my bedtime. I meditate, and this year it's been great because my bare minimum sitting hours become 3, and I usually sit for 5 hours 55 minutes, or all those angelic numbers like 4 hours 44 minutes, 6 hours. So this is all possible because one, meditation gives you that uh, discipline in your life. There is no one such field that wouldn't touch meditation in your life, and you get benefited. So like I said, physically, from 2011 I strictly started believing in meditation, and followed that: no doctor, no medicine. Every year I take these physical annual checkups, and I'm absolutely fine. And all my test reports, everything comes very perfectly. And the initial time when I entered into meditation, I became vegetarian. Before that, I was not. So initially I never thought about why shouldn't we should not eat meat, or why we should not be killing animals, all of that. Initially I was not knowing that as a kid, but when I once entered into the meditation, it started, and I started understanding what I'm doing through taking, killing animals. And it also started coming to me naturally. I cannot do this to anybody, not just a bird, an animal, not to anybody. So becoming compassionate comes to you very naturally when you are meditating. And it flows through you. When somebody says a complaint, or somebody says there is a problem with them, you start sharing, hey, how about you try meditation? It just comes to you naturally because you become so compassionate, not because you want to do this. You enjoy the benefits. Why just not share with others and make them feel good, to make them enjoy this life, right? So that's how you emotionally getting stronger. And not just you are sharing with others too, to have that fun, to have that celebration. And mentally also, I started seeing the changes in me, like how calm I can become. Instead of reacting to any situation, how I am responding. And one such bar is how many times I'm just naturally smiling every day, for no reason. Those kind of small little details, when you meditate, that's how you are getting benefited. But it never stops there. Spiritually also you grow, because you connect to, so in my case, I connected to dream world. I connect to different visions, or the information that I need. If I have a problem, I sit in meditation, close my eyes, connect to my higher self, I get answers. So, and then you will not expect all of this to happen when you are meditating. It just comes to you naturally. Like Master said, let it happen, whatever happening in your meditation. So that's what I have been doing, and I see the benefits. uh, like I said, not just one. I created a beautiful life with a family who can understand, compassionate, and can actually vibe and be in the same frequency of me. So not just that, I also wanted to share one manifestation story. That last year I created. So everybody, when you are in US, the visa things. So for me, that visa thing, I manifested within no time. I just wrote in my wish list, like my vision for 2025, and I manifested within not even like 2 months. It was like so happened. Everybody started seeing me as a miracle. But I knew this is what happens when you start meditating every day, right? You see miracles every day, in every moment, in everyone, the people you meet. It all comes to you. Yeah, it's not a coincidence. It just happens to you in the right time, with right place, with right people. So yeah, I'm learning and I'm enjoying this journey. And of course, uh, when you're gaining energies through meditation. But when you start reading the books, when you connect with those masters who are sharing those complete life lessons, you just not gain the knowledge, but you start connecting with them, and you start implementing that into your life. So the energies, the wisdom, everything comes to you, takes you to the next level. And of course you want to listen to everybody else experience, so that you get not just benefited, you get motivated somewhere when you want to give up or not being consistent with practicing meditation. That helps you and motivate you, like, yeah, I still have to do this. So meditation is not a luxury or option. It's a need and a necessity everybody should do. Again, thank you to Patriji, and thank you to the whole team for giving me this beautiful opportunity. Thank you all.
Thank you, Kanika. Thank you so much for sharing your experience and taking out time and coming on this platform. Thank you, Kanika.
Pleasure.
So, friends, yes, so this is the day 28. So, we'll be connecting with you all tomorrow at the same time. So, until then, take care. Thank you. Namaste. Bye bye.